What's going on, Blues? Welcome back to Life as an Evertonian. So this is a pre-match video. We've obviously got our pre-season friendly again tomorrow, our second one away to Blackburn Rovers at Ewood Park. Um, a friendly that's very significant to me. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I actually worked at Blackburn Rovers from 1998 up until 2010. So I worked there for 12 years and I actually left 15 years ago. I mean, I've been back to see my friends and stuff, my work colleagues. I worked there amongst stadium maintenance at the training ground at Brockhall Village and at Ewood Park, doing all things maintenance from air conditioning units, turnstile operations, fixing them, unblocking toilets, painting. All the lips of the steps we used to paint in the close season, seat repairs, waste management, all sorts, ticking over the stadium duties. And yeah, I left 15 years ago. I would say Blackburn Rovers have gone a little bit downhill since I left. Who was the manager? I think it was Sam Allardyce got sacked, and I think they brought in Steve Keane. And I remember him getting a lot of abuse. Anyway, that's a Blackburn Rovers story, but I'm really looking forward to going back tomorrow and sat in the Darwin end watching my beloved Blues, my beloved Toffees. I'm actually going with my wife and my son as well. So that is the first time that they're going to my workplace. Originally born in Blackburn, but it's always been Everton. That just stands from the way I was brought up from my dad, who was an Evertonian. Uh, just family generations. I think his dad worked in Birkenhead when he was younger, and it's just gone from there. I was born in 1981. I remember a little bit of the early success in 85, 87, albeit only being like between 5 and 7 years of age. And yeah, the last big trophy win for me, I was 14 years of age and I'm now 44. And I'd love nothing more than this season to go and win. I'd take finishing ninth, 10th in league and going to Wembley to win a League Cup all day long. But anyway, this is about the game tomorrow. And I think it's, what type of performance are we going to expect? What we're going to see? Are we going to see anything different from Aki Stanley? I'm sure we will. I think we'll see the integration of the likes of Lilliman and Jai and Drissa Garnagay. And I think, that will significantly change things just by those two players, even if they only do 45 minutes to 60 minutes. And I'm looking forward to seeing the young lads again. Clark, who came on the right hand side. Uh, a sterling performance, a strong performance from Harrison Armstrong. And Isaac Heath, who won the penalty out on the left, showed some real good quality when he came on. So I'm sure they're going to. There was the fullback as well. What's the fullback called? Forgot his name. It looked decent. A little bit shaky in stages, but he looked decent. I have forgot his name. Um, we're going to see Jarrad Branthwaite, Michael Keane. Tarky's not fit yet. I think he's going to be pushing for the beginning of the season. Tamir Aburum again, the likes of Jimmy Garner. We had no injuries. Are we going to see Dwight McNeil again on this right hand side? I know a lot of Evertonians don't think he can do a job there, but I think he can. I think he can improve in that position. Um, buying, cutting inside on that left peg. He can whip balls in from that angle, and he can obviously get a shot away as well. Kanchelski's had a trusty left peg on him, and that's what he used to do. I think he can improve and get better in that position, and I think that's why Moyes used him towards the end of last season, and obviously in this pre-season as well. And listen, we haven't got a right winger yet, and I think that is paramount that Everton get somebody in of good quality before we get over to America. I think we need to get him integrated pretty quick. And albeit it doesn't happen, we've got to get him in before the friendly against Roma. Um, we've seen the links, Jack Grealish again, Souček, um, Louise, Douglas Louise from Juventus, used to be at Villa. Um, we've seen Kyle Walker-Peters sign for West Ham. I've seen again a lot of Evertonians who weren't sure about that signing, but I'd have took him on a free. Can play right back, left back, but obviously Moyes must have fancied him because I think we would have got him. No disrespect to West Ham, I think we could have got him if we'd have gone in for him. Um, that's just my opinion. Um, there's no Barry yet. He's still on his jollies, it appears, but it looks like he's training over there as well. Um, hopefully we're going to see him in America. Um, with the tournament over there. Um, but I want to see a win tomorrow. I want to see. I do. I know it's not important to if you win, but I just feel it is. We didn't deserve to win on Tuesday night, but we didn't deserve to lose. Um, I want that winning mentality to continue. I want it to. I want it to instill into the lads. It's going to be a tougher task away to Blackburn than it was against Aki Stanley. Um, so I think it is important for us to get wins. I know it's minutes in the legs. Um, but listen, at grassroots, my lad, he's playing friendlies at the minute. And, the season doesn't start yet. The season doesn't start for about another, I think it's about three to 4 weeks. But he's got these friendlies and, I know I'm going to be honest. I like him winning. I like him. I like the team winning. I like to see him contribute. I like to see him get assists and goals. It's all about that development. It's all about that winning mentality. Um, it's no different than this Everton senior side. Um, so I'd like to see us with a strong lineup tomorrow. The strongest as what we can do. I know obviously we did that on Tuesday night against Stanley. But we didn't have the likes of Njai. We didn't have the likes of Adrissa Garnagay, who I feel can come in and make a significant difference. Um, Timmy Aburum, he was the bright spark on Tuesday for me. Harrison Armstrong, another. I think it's important for Harrison Armstrong to be around this Everton squad this season. I don't wish for him to go out on loan. I'd have liked him to have stuck around, I'll be honest, last season. Yes, he went out on loan and he did a job for Derby. Um, but I feel like he's ready to do a job for us. I do. Um, sometimes it ain't about the age and it's about if they're ready. And I feel like sometimes you've got to throw them in. You know, different type of player, different mindset, different skill set, different attributes. Wayne Rooney did it at 16 years of age, and this lad's 17. So let's let's go with it. Um, so Blues, yeah, just let me know your thoughts. Are you going tomorrow? If you see us at the ground, come over. Let's have a chat. And I'm looking forward to getting there tomorrow. I'm going to get there quite early. I live right near the ground. Well, my mum does. So I'm going to get to my mum's house early in the morning. It was literally a 7 minute walk when I used to live in Blackburn. Obviously, living at my mum's house as how old were I when I started there? I think I was, I think about 18, 17, 18. Were at college for a year, then left college and yeah, went there. It was like a 7, 8 minute walk. So I'm going to park the car up early, have a bit of breakfast at my mum's. Then we'll walk down to the ground and just get some pictures in and around the ground. I might even produce a little video at the end as a post match after the game with my family, talking about the game. Something that I might do, although my wife does have to shoot off pretty quick. She's a singer, so she after the game tomorrow, she's in Hull tonight. She'll get back at like 3 in the morning. We'll get up early, go to my mum's, get at the game, and then she's got to shoot over to Ponte on Saturday night. So yeah, that's how much of a mad, mad life she's got. But yeah, really looking forward to tomorrow. Up the toffees, and yeah, I will see you in the next one.